Good morning, everyone. What do you say we get this party started? We're in Miami, taking on the Marlins. One piece of housekeeping I'd like to go over. After the stream ended, because the Orioles are under new ownership, I do not believe they're going to let these players get credit. I gave Adley a contract extension through 2032. I would see him make $18.8 million a year. But no, I wasn't done spending money. I also gave Gunnar Henderson a 10-year deal for $19 million a year. I want so badly to give Corbin Burns an extension, but look at the amount of money he wants. My guy wants $30 million a year. I don't know if I'm willing to do that. I really don't know. When I was taking a look at the trade block, there's nothing that really jumps out at me and says yes to it. Anyway, let's get this first game with Miami started. There's the lineup. Gunnar Henderson is going a little cold.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Miami Marlins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Josh Bell leads the team in OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now. And he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go. And on the hill here today,
This guy is rumored to be an Oriole, so this could be an audition against
about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
Gunnar Henderson has a nice, big, new contract extension.
Fought off foul.
The new ownership wanted to make sure they got him and Adley locked up as the core of this team.
Anderson to first. One down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. And now 1 and 2. He goes down looking.
I thought that was on the inside.
Orioles held in check there. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And pitching in this game, Tyler Wells. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
John Birdie, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Righty delivers.
That's a ball.
In the air, right side of the infield. Makes the grab, 1 away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, John Birdie.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Tim Anderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. And a good eye there. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Luis Ariz stands in. Anderson leads off first with 1 away. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Come on, Tyler.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defense.
I truly don't understand how he made the All-Star
well.
team.
So when you're looking
whatever.
at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
In the air, left field. Davis hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there.
There you go, Westy. Yes.
He'll circle the bases. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And now 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And into the box for Baltimore, Connor Norton. And ball 1, no strike. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
So now 1-2. They say it went. Fortes down to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. That one missed. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
And a pitch.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
There you go.
And now the right fielder. There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Big swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
It's softly on the ground, left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Inning over.
Well, Dance's out of trouble.
Marlins strand a pair, and it remains 1-0. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Ramon Urias. As the lefty gets to work. Urias, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Strike 2.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
In the air to left center. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Gunnar.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. Back here in Miami. And here's the catcher, Nick Forte.
The catcher, Nick Forte.
The right-hander back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Okay.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. That one fouled off. Here comes a 3-2. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Tim Anderson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Throw to first. Birdie back in on a dive. On the ground, could be 2. Norby over to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Little Depot Park. Start of the 4th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Rutschman retired, and there's 1 down.
Now back, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses. 1-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count 1-2. And there's a ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. And makes the grab. 2 away. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Hammered, base hit.
He was all over that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now here is Jordan Westburg. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Mountcastle leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that is that. 1 left for the Orioles, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. Now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Arias. Wells back to work. Pitches in there. That's strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul. And And another ball. That one misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He reached out a walk his first time. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Henderson tossed to second. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pickoff throw. Chisholm back easily. Fastball almost got him there. Wells picks over. Chisholm back in a dive. The Orioles up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Just a hammer, 12-6 curveball right there, Boo. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Next to hit, number 8. And there's a foul ball. Tying run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And misses inside. On the ground to short. Henderson. They get the force, and that'll do it. Marlins leave 1. They trail here 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Austin Hayes. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Chisholm makes the grab, 1 down. Connor Norton, the next to hit.
Connor Norton.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitch.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now back, designated hitter, Ramon Urias.
Nice stop.
And next is the designated hitter, Ramon Urias. Flying to left his first time. Slider misses outside. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. fouled off. He was late. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Mullins now in the box.
0-1
Comes up empty with a swing there. Out to short. Amaya. They take the force out, and that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jonathan Davis. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one missed. This one high in the air to left center. Hayes sprinting after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
The shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
And a foul ball. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Nope.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Headed down the line. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Back to the top of the Miami word. John Birdie at the plate. 1 for 2.
Birdie.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. 1 left for Miami. They're down 1-0. Top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson.
Henry Gunderson.
And the pitch. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That misses, and now 2-0. Pop up here, third base side. Amaya under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that is a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It
How are
seems
you?
like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one misses, and
ball,
1-1.
Good morning.
And another ball.
Happy
Bases
Sunday.
empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Line drive, caught.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
So digging in, Anthony Santander. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one is hammered right field. Back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 6th. And now Tim Anderson. The pitch. And fouled off. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Base hit right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way,
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Danny Coulombe.
still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a bouncer. Norby goes to second for one. A double play on the first batter. Bases in relief.
Hey, they played the matchup right there and worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side, Westburg. In plenty of time to first, third out.
Here we go.
All set.
Be right back.
For the start of the inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example in that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
Up next for the
Austin
Orioles,
Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Austin Hayes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bell makes the grab, 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. kicks and deals. Out front, rip foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fan.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the grab and a loop.
Wow.
Thought he's going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said not today. Goes up and he brings that in. Exciting
Nice
way to end
play.
the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Josh Bell.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Cologne back to work. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. She delivered a good play right there.
Number 8 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
Ball
Inside, just missed. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. And another ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now batting Jonathan Davis. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Santander makes the catch, and that is that. Andrew Nardi on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The lefty fires. Urias up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Miami's bullpen with some action. Yadi Chirinos getting loose out there. In the air, right side. Birdie has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there. Swings through that one out front that time.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Goes down looking. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a line drive to left field.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rutschman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Hey, you beat it up.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base
There we
hit.
go.
Runner
Insurance
from third
run.
comes
Big one.
across. It's 2-zip.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there. Couldn't chase that time. Next pitch downstairs. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yennier Cano.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season. You know, these Marlins finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. And that one fouled off. And there's the strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. And that's outside. And it's 1-2. Bounce to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
No, he says.
A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Birdie at the plate now. That's ball 1. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kicks and fires. Late swing, fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. On the ground to the left. Norby. Off balance feet. There's 1. Double play.
There we go.
What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Oscar Brazoval.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. pitch. Westbrook, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Braziban, in his third season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Ball, that's off.
And that one is inside. That's inside.
That's inside.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Rips one to right. He's got it. There's 2 away. Connor Norby, the next to hit for the Orioles.
The third baseman, number 1, Connor Norby.
Just missed. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Yanni Chirinos appears to be getting loose. The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Center field. Chisholm sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Craig Kimbrell.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Arise in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball, third base side. And a 1-2. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these 2 are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
That probably should have been a walk.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. Foul ball. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Did not go. Next pitch is outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The first
Here's
baseman,
Josh
number
Bell.
9, Josh Bell.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
And he deals to first, maybe a 2-ball. Goes to second.
Oh,
Safe
my.
there. Now the left fielder, Jonathan Davis. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 1. That misses off the outside edge. Out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
Oh, my God.
He walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Foul off down the right side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, this was a pressure-packed finish. Tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Somehow he found a way to make his pitches, got his team out of the jam, got the win. Everybody's happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball.
I'll be back. I'm gonna play some more later. Like, subscribe. Almost to that 1,000 subscribers. Appreciate everybody. I'll be back later.